I guess speaking about my channel, like how far I've come. I remember at first I was just doing video games, but now I got story times, I got the fall shorts, I got a podcast now. Like, yeah, I got a podcast now. I get, I don't know, I don't really, I can't say, I can also say that I got a vlog too, because basically what I'm doing now is a blog, like what a vlog basically. It's like I'm taking y'all through what I go through. It's like the stream right now, seeing like my story time process. And to be honest, this is the first time I've done like the story times like in succession like this. Yeah, so stream, yeah, this is the first time like I've literally actually done this in succession, like again and again and again. Like this is the first time where I'm constantly just telling y'all stories and all that. But it's like I figured I'd get like a whole bunch of them out the way now, so then when I do post, okay. Now sound like I was going off on one side. But yeah, so when so then I have content that I can just constantly keep giving y'all. I can keep giving y'all story after story. So yeah, I probably got enough videos to last for the week, because my plan is just to keep the streak going. So yeah, I think like at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna easily have that done. And it's not like I'm giving y'all 30-second videos. Like most of them I think are like going above like 2 minutes. But anyway, yeah, like back to where I was going with. It's like, yeah, I got story times where like I tell y'all like factual stuff about me, like actual stuff that happened. It's like this stuff I'm not making up. I got people that can confirm it. Like this stuff's happened to me. As far as the false shorts go, they're just like small clips of like any of the games I played. I guess you can also say like any of the trailers I make too. Cause like I don't know if y'all seen the Metabots one. That one was a video collage. Like I got like a video from Nino Man. Like cause I was bumping this song heavily around the time like I was slowly getting ready to do the Metabots, because my Mega Man save got got deleted. So I happened to be listening to it, watching the video. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, for my next trailer, I'm just gonna make a collage. I'm gonna get some of the clips from Mega Man, and I'm gonna fuse it with some of the clips from that video. And I did it. And it seems like y'all like it, because it went up in views pretty quick. Cause maybe to y'all like 1,000 and something views is a lot. To me, that's probably way more than that. Like to me, like having like 10 views is a lot. Like, and I did that within like a few days. Like a few days, and that was before I even had 12 subscribers. So I can't even say like 10 people. I can't even say like all of them viewed it like right off the bat. Like what I'm saying is that it's like more people were like got into it. It's just, I don't know why. I guess it's just because I don't tell people to give me likes that they don't like, or like they just end up, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, if you want to like, feel free to like. If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. Like, I'm trying not to go nowhere. Like, you know, like as far as like the YouTube goes, I'm trying not to. It's like I'm trying like to keep being able to post vids, but eventually, like I'm gonna have to stop. Like, you know, or I'm gonna have to slow down, because it's like YouTube's not gonna be making me funds. Yeah, YouTube's not gonna be making me no type of funds. So I gotta go out and get it, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like how I said before though, YouTube's not my end all be all. It's just that if it's like y'all just not gonna be seeing as many videos as y'all used to. It's like I'll probably be lucky to maybe give y'all maybe 3 or 4 out of the week. I don't know, if I do story times though, like I'll probably be able to give y'all like plenty of that. Probably only for like a year though. Like my story's not that crazy long. My experiences aren't that crazy long. But yeah, so I think that basically describes my channel in a nutshell. Like it's like I basically take y'all through everything that I go through. Like as far as like my videos, it's like if I have a grinding session, I save that as like a filler or a grinding montage or whatever. Like just about any mistake I make, I usually just keep in the vid just as a laugh. And it's like usually like y'all get a kick out of that because it's like y'all like, okay, he does make mistakes. But it's like I want y'all to believe like y'all probably like, yo, he probably doesn't do like all his jokes and all that like off of just one take. You can actually stream. You can ask the people that watch the stream. All this stuff comes off the top of the dome. And that's when I play games that I like. So that's why I try to aim for games that I actually like so I can actually make the jokes. Because I do better like when it comes to stuff that comes off the top of my head versus me actually trying to think it out. So yeah. That's like basically how I work. That's how I do. I want to say, I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, HCP. Yeah, the ACP. Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned this in like my other videos, but yeah, like one of my subscribers, Baron Knight, me and him ended up starting a group because me and him actually became cool. Cause like at first, like it was mainly, like at first I kind of had the idea of doing it, but like I never had like the squad or the crew to do it. And then I go on the forums one day and I happen to see that Baron Knight had the same idea. And this was after like he had already subscribed to me. I just happened to be looking around and I seen it, and I told him, I was like, yo, bro, this idea sounds amazing. I'm down. And I mean, yeah, at first it was kind of difficult or whatever, but me and him, like, we got it done. It's like he already had the designs and all that. All he needed me to do was just get the OBS and just get the recordings done. And as y'all can see, like, I did decently with it. And it's like when he had free time, he ended up doing this background. And I gotta say, I fell in love with this background. And it's like I had to make it. It's like I had to show off this background because it's like I couldn't just use it as like my icon or like my banner or whatever. Oh yeah, the icon and the banners I did by myself, but this background, like Baron Knight did it. I wish he would have put the name on it, but he brought a good point. That's like we a team at the end of the day now. So yeah, I just want bro to know that like I appreciate everything he did for me. Like I can't just like deny people. It's like shout out to One Up, shout out to Brian Trustee, shout out to Whiskey, shout out to Miss Camille, shout out shout out everybody. Like y'all been looking out for me since day one. And I mean shoot, it's like what, like the 5th shout out I've done. But it's like yeah, I can't help but to shout out people that show me the love, show me appreciation, that actually like view my content and actually like stick around and actually view it and enjoy it. Because they're not just sub to me. They actually do watch my content whenever they can, whenever they're not busy. So as long as they keep doing that, we cool. Or as long as like we can just still be cool, we cool. Like I'm subscribed to them for a reason. I like what they do. So it's like I'm the same thing. It's like I only subscribe to people who I like. Like as far as like the content goes, like it's like yeah, we can still chat up or whatever, still be homies and all that. But it's like I'm not going to just promote you out of like respect and all that. You gotta be on your grind. Cause it's like my people, they won't like just promote me just because of that. And that's kind of why like I don't try and like use like my real life self to try and like promote stuff. It's like I'm trying to like do this underground. It's like I don't need people just subbing to me just because like, oh yeah, we're cool with Foss, we're cool with that. Like yeah, Foss, got you. Like nah, I want people to actually like my content for what it is. Oh yeah, so then another thing that ends up making my content different is, I guess you could say I have nothing but content, like on most of my stuff. But at the same time, you can't put me in a box. You can't be like all his videos are too long. I'm like, I got short videos for y'all. If you want long videos, I got plenty of long videos for y'all, but I also got the short ones. And then it's like, if you want something in the middle, I got that too. Because I got videos that only range from like, I got like half-hour videos. I got like hour videos. I got like a few 2-hour videos that I really didn't want to even be 2 hours, but I had to because of how they fell into place. I got these videos that are usually like usually 1 to 10 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, I do my thing, man. I do my thing. It's like if you want some guy that's just gonna tell you stories all day, you got me. If you got a guy that's just gonna play games all day, you got me. If you got somebody that's trying to like make you laugh, you got me. It's like I'm slowly like also getting better as far as like my voice acting goes. Because as you see the Lucid 9 series, you'll start noticing that I start like really getting into like Yama as a character, because Yama relates a lot to me. So at times it's like he might get mad or something. Like that's legitly me like slowly just getting into my zone, just thinking about like what I've been through and how it relates to him. So I slowly just start getting angry too. I'm just like, it's like, you don't understand this. You don't understand that. Like, why you gonna keep doing that? Like you see, that was like me generally like raising my voice because I started thinking about it. Like, yeah, it's like I'm slowly getting into it. And I didn't think I would get that crazy in the visual novels, but it's like, y'all see me, I get into the voices and all that. It's like I still make it fun, but at the same time I make it serious still. So it's like at times you'll be like, yo, is he joking? It's like I can't even tell no more. Like he's saying it seriously, but he's adding jokes to it. Like, I'm trying to remember one joke. It was like, oh yeah, it's the Mega Man one with Wily, because it's like he's supposed to be taken seriously. And at one point, it's like I put in a few jokes here and there that would have you laughing, but at the same time, like I kept like the intensity of it still. Shit, it's like we ain't talking about none of that like rematch crap. Like, no, it's end game. It's over. It's done. Like, finito. It's out of here. Like, you over. Like, this world is mine type of thing, you know? Yeah. I usually generally try to make people get like laugh and all that. But it's like some scenes like I try like my best to emulate it. Like the one Lucid 9 series I did. I said the one Lucid 9 series I did. The one episode I did where I think Yama's doing modeling or whatever. Like he does like a scene with like one of the girls. So it's like I tried to it's like they say Yama's actually a good actor, so I tried to actually make it sound like legit. So like I made him sound tired. I tried to like come as close to the heart as possible, because again, like I never really been in love, so it's like I don't truly like know like the tough like feeling of when you're trying to get the girl back. So it's like I'm trying harder, like just, but it's like I'm trying to think of like the one time where like I was truly sorry and I really want somebody to forgive me. So I'm like, yeah, it's like I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Well, that didn't sound serious, but like y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, like never thought like I'd do that. Oh yeah, a lot of the stuff I do is just about all me. Like I said, the only thing like I didn't do that wasn't me wasn't like forming the group and the background here. Those like the background was all Baron Knight. The group idea was me and Baron Knight, but mainly Baron Knight was the one that like got it into fruition. So now it's like honestly I gotta start talking to him about like designs and all that. Like that'd be dope. Cause I mean, if y'all see that cloud, that's like in some of my icons, that cloud is our logo. Yeah. So anytime y'all see that, just know that's the logo. Anybody's profile you see that, they probably belong to the group. yeah. So I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's mainly it. Yeah, like I do my own editing. It's like most of my stuff, like I collage it myself. I'm not gonna say I draw it or nothing. Like I don't draw stuff. Like I'm not that creative. But it's like yeah, it's like it's like I'm able to collage stuff. I'm pretty good at it. It's like I see with some of the clips and all that I do. That's another thing I do with my videos. Like I put clips, or like I'll just like, or I add stuff. Like I edit stuff in just to make it more funnier, or just so y'all like it puts y'all into the mind of where I'm at times. Or if I say a joke that like goes over your head, like it brings y'all back to where I'm at, so y'all instantly know like, oh, okay, I understand what he's talking about now. It's like I make sure I try to explain anything that I play usually, because it's like for me, I try my best to like get every type of crowd into like the games. So yeah, some people might not like my pronunciation or how I speak. They might not like the diction that I use. They might not like the pronunciation. They might not like the fact that I don't use like no type of real circumlocution. But it's just how I grew up. It's like I'm not really that crazy with the words. I'm just a blunt guy. And I think a lot of people can get onto that more because it's like I'm just explaining stuff how it is. But at the same time, it's like I go over people's heads sometimes because I can be like I can be very intellectual when I truly actually start putting my mind to it. Like I can show out like from time to time. Like, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought, like, from how I was speaking, I probably didn't know what a laceration was. But it's like, then y'all get introduced to that other side, the detective false side. I don't know how many personas I got. I got detective false. I got false the songs. I got false the savage, basically. And then you got false the gamer, false the gambler. Then you got the real me after that. Yeah. I don't know if I should actually do it for this one. I mentioned in another video why like I don't show like my face and all that. It's just because it's like I don't need y'all like putting a face to like anything. Plus it's like I like being known as like the Mega Top Flosion, basically. The Mega Fire. It's like, will I ever show my face? I mean, in the future, probably. Like, I don't see why not. But for now, it's like, I'm not really trying to be all crazy with the whole YouTube thing. And then, like, not only that, I got, like, so, it's like I'm still trying to get adjusted to being out in the world, y'all. Like, being in Jocko and all that, I'm not, like, that crazy. I'm not that crazy relaxed. Like, I'm constantly on edge all the time, usually. Like, I'm constantly, like, always nervous. Like, I'm constantly always this and that. And that's because of, like, my experiences. It's like, I'm used to, like fights happening almost every day. Like, I'm used to, like, just, like, having to always have, like, somebody open up your door. Like, I'm used to having to always like sneak certain stuff in. Like I'm used to having to like always watch my surroundings of just everything. Like I'm used to just having to like skip meals because like either the food just wasn't like good or either like this and that. Like so it's like it's tough for me to get into that mode where it's like, yeah, you finally home. It's like I've been back here for almost a year now. So yeah, it's kind of so it's kind of crazy. Like, yeah, been back for like a year, worked almost like 3 months. So yeah, so it's like so I'm just getting readjusted back into life. So y'all can't get, so try not to get too mad at me if I'm just like at times like just closed off from y'all. It's just how I am. And then all that, it's like I try. It's like I try to be like unfiltered, like like 'cause at the end of the day, I know eventually like it's always gonna be somebody that can touch you, no matter what you do. It's always somebody. It's always somebody that can hurt you. It's always somebody that can do this and that. If I lessen my chances, it's better that way. Because knowing me, I'm the type of guy that's not going to like just either take disrespect or just going to be quick to ignore you. That's just how I am. And like somebody's just going to be like, you know what? If he can ignore me, maybe I can do this to somebody else. Maybe I can do this and that. Like for me, once YouTube probably, like if YouTube actually does become a job for me, then yeah, I'll probably be more likely to show my face. It'd be no problem. But I think even then, after that, I'm gonna still probably want to still just be like, whenever you see Foster Gamer, I want y'all to see this Typhlosion. Like this Typhlosion is dope. I don't know. Typhlosion's always been like my favorite Pokemon. But yeah. Oh yeah, one thing like I also like to do as far as like my story times go, I try to give y'all motivation. Like I try to do that on the forums too that I'm on. Like I try to network through the forums. So I try to drop videos all the time. I try to let y'all know that I'm just like I'm still out here. And that it's somebody that's like genuine, that's just trying to make y'all like have fun, like enjoy like YouTube, that's not trying to sell y'all stuff constantly. It's like if y'all want to be like that loyal to me, that's cool. I'll have stuff like in the future for y'all to just buy off. Like I'll have like stuff to like. It's like yeah, I sell out to y'all that way. Like eventually. Actually, nah, that's a bad way of putting it. Not that I'll sell out to y'all. Like I sell to y'all like eventually. As far as like certain stuff goes, but as far as like staying me and keeping like my vision the way I want it to, I'm gonna do my best to keep it that way, and I'm gonna make sure I don't change. And I'm pretty sure like as my subscribers, y'all gonna make sure I don't change either. So I'm gonna try my best to make sure like I don't go crazy with the views. I said the views, the ads. Or have no ads to begin with, like I've been planning on doing. I'm trying my best just not to have ads, period. But it's like everybody wants to be like ads this, ad that, like partnership this, partnership that. I'm kind of like, I'm like into it. If anything, if I do like end up doing a partnership or whatever, I want to be able to keep my name. I want to be able to keep my vids to my channel itself. Anything like I do with HCP or any other like companies or whatever, it's like y'all can have that. Y'all can like tax me or whatever for that stuff. But as far as like Foster Gamer goes, it's like Foster Gamer, it's Foster Gamer, and Foster Gamer. That stays me. And if they can't do that, then I'm not down for it. And that's period. Because it's like I'd rather just be an average Joe and work than be like famous and a sellout, you know? It's just something that's always been instilled in me. Believe it or not. Yeah. So yeah, with that, thank y'all. Love y'all. For real. Like the support y'all giving me and will continue to give me. I appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Peace.